Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for checking out this video here on Show Style and Spirit. I am Ebony, of course. And as you can see from the title of this video, I'm going to be giving my commentary on a few different stories, including Carlos King and Perry and Melody Cherie's response to a blogger, as well as Sunni's warning. These are all related to the show Love and Marriage Huntsville. Now, before we get into these topics, I ask that you please hit the like button on this video. Then YouTube will recommend this video to more people who enjoy discussing the various topics that come about Love and Marriage Huntsville. And if you have not already done so, please subscribe to Show Style and Spirit. I would definitely love to have you as one of the showstoppers. And everything that I'm saying in this video is alleged and just my opinion. And the Copyright Act of 1976 says that my fair use commentary on these stories are allowed. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Now, these are screenshots that I took of Carlos King's Instagram Live. I was working, of course, it was during the day, but he explained that he is in Paris right now, Paris, France, for Jennifer Williams' marriage, y'all, to Christian Gold. I know that Gold is not Christian's real last name. I'm sure that you all are aware that he was arrested about a week and a half ago. In relation to fraud accusations. Shout out to the YouTube channel Girl, Is That Legal? Simone, she is doing an amazing job with her exposés relating to Jennifer Williams, I would imagine now husband. If you've been watching Basketball Wives, then you've seen Christian Gold on the show with Jennifer Williams. They have been dating. I would estimate she's at least 10 years older than him. But in any event, he has been to jail before. He does have small children. They are very close in age and they are literally toddlers. And he's been seeing Jennifer Williams and they are getting married. If you've been watching the most recent season of Basketball Wives, then you may have seen the scene between Jennifer and Christian where he tells her that he has a restitution to pay in the amount of $250,000. And Jennifer Williams, she does not explicitly say, well, I'll pay it, but everyone is concerned that he was just trying to use her for her savings, for her money to pay the restitution. And then it was reported by some that the restitution was not that high, that it was just about $11,000 and that he padded that amount. I'm not sure if that is correct, but that is what's being reported. And also, allegedly, he tried to send a cease and desist to attorney Simone, who has the YouTube channel Girl, Is That Legal? And she did not back down. She responded back professionally and said, please let me know, what did I say about your client, Christian, that was inaccurate or incorrect, so that I can, present a correction to my subscribers. And as far as I know, they have not responded back, but she did respond to the cease and desist. So I really respect Simone's bravery and the professional way that she has been interviewing Christian's alleged victims, as well as one of his baby's mothers. All right, so Carlos was invited, obviously, to Christian and Jennifer's wedding in Paris, and he is there. He went live basically from his hotel with his outfit ideas. So first you see him in a robe, then he is showing his ivory sparkled jacket with his matching sneakers, and the jacket kind of looked like it had like gold sparkles. And then, yeah, I know, he's shirtless. Carlos King is vegan, and he's wearing like cream or ivory pants with a cream colored tank. And he was trying on different jackets to wear to the wedding. So first you have like the ivory colored jacket that has like the golden sparkles. Then he wore kind of like a varsity jacket. It was kind of like a very soft green, not mustard, I would say more green than mustard. And I thought that both jackets were cute, but I did like the ivory jacket. And I was leaving comments as I could. I was working, and he had on glasses at the end of his life. Should I wear glasses or no? And I was saying, please, no glasses, but I'm not really sure with what he went with. But he was asking everyone to help him put together his outfit for the wedding. I'm sure that he will go live at some point or give some sort of commentary on the wedding. Jennifer and Christian, they have gotten a wedding special. So at some point, we will see that footage. I'm guessing it'll probably be sometime this fall or maybe during the holiday season. So I know that you all have seen Sunny's Instagram live, and I want to thank you again to my subscribers who always send me the lives, including Veronica. Thank you so much, and everyone, you know who you are. And I saw this live too while I was working, and I was able to grab some screenshots. Yesterday after work, I just hung out like immediately after logging out. I like left the crib. So, but I am back today, okay? And Sunny went live. She said that someone has allegedly doxed herself and or Moses. And she said basically that you are barking up the wrong tree. You do not want to do that. And, it sounded like she's prepared if anyone did try to roll up on her. She did not give a name as to whom doxed her. It sounded like she was convinced that it was someone within the content creating realm that is quote unquote a friend with destiny, but she did not specify who doxed her and Moses allegedly. And she said that, they have built everything on their own. They were not born into money, no silver spoons, and everything that they have too much to lose. So they do not want the violations, the crossing of boundaries. And I definitely get it. And sometimes within the social media virtual world, it can get a little toxic, as we all have witnessed this week. So I get Sunny's frustration. And I can say, if they were doxxed, I did not come across anything inappropriate. So I have not seen any addresses or full names or phone numbers or financial information. I have not seen any of their personal information. So I hope that this alleged doxing, if it did take place, that it was not on a wide scale and not a lot of people saw their info. But I am always sorry and horrified to hear of anyone who gets doxed. I think that it sucks and it's unnecessary. So in real life, people that you see, in real life or face to face, you just wouldn't think to go on your social media and dox them. Typically the exchange is happening face to face. So, virtually, I don't know why some people resort to this. It's unnecessary. The great thing about virtual interactions is that if someone is offending you, bullying you, disrespecting you, you can just block them and go on. So the doxing, I don't think that's cool at all. But she did go live, and she definitely had a lot to say. So then we see where Melody, these are from her IG stories. I know that you are familiar with this as well. She was given some information from a supporter who let her know about a live where a blogger was allegedly calling Melody and her mom, Miss Van, out of their names and talking about them very harshly. And she talked about, she shared the video reel that he created while promoting her song Cloud9. And she said, continue to download that song and run those numbers up. Cloud9, I love, it's a ballad, it's very sexy. My personal favorite Melody Cherie song is Down. I love it. I also love the visuals. I love the music video for it, the underwater shots, because it reminds me of Aaliyah's Rock the Boat when she was underwater. So Down is Ebony's personal favorite. Then after that, I love Nobody's Business, and after that, Cloud Nine. So, but Down is my ultimate favorite. Now, on a serious note, I think that it's a lot. I think that it's a lot that's unnecessary to, call people out of their names, especially, Miss Van. She doesn't bother anyone. I saw on her Instagram stories where she posted the image of the blogger in the video promoting Melody's song, and she quoted a Bible scripture, do not fret over evil workers, for like the grass, they will soon be, and you know what comes after that. So I wish that none of this was taking place. I wish that in the content creator realm that we all can just create content that's just strictly like our opinion, void of like the really dark side, the nastiness. And I just it makes me uncomfortable. I feel like you just kind of tap into something really dark when you do those types of things, and the body shaming of Miss Van and making fun of her size. I don't think that's cool. I wouldn't want that done to me. And I know that we all give commentary. We all have our favorites. That's quite natural, but you can give commentary without, going so dark, and I just don't like the body shaming and making fun of someone's size. So, and then, it just kind of goes on a continuum, or you could even say spiral, right? So then some people who are anti-Melody, they're going to probably leave comments on this page, right? And I totally expect that. But it's just that even when you give a commentary that might be in opposition to mine, or if you feel like, well, no, he can say whatever he want about anybody and he can body shame. It's one thing to say that in a comment. He can body shame someone if he wants. But then it's another thing if like you're trying to dox someone or threaten them or body shame them, like there's levels to it. So I just kind of feel like we could get back to the days of just the commentary, because I don't even remember a time, before the fallout. I don't remember a time of him body shaming any of the Scotts, or, anyone, or talking about Kimmy's body, or anything like that, or calling anyone out of their name and the B word and things of that nature. Even when there was the exposés of people who allegedly did business with the Scotts previously, like the building of the barber shop, like I don't think there was any crazy calling out of the names. And everyone does have moments of weakness. I don't know, perhaps he may feel a little different after reflecting, or after talking to his friends, his close loved ones, who may say, that's kind of unnecessary, just kind of maybe like calm down, ease up. I don't know, but it's just like a lot. And that's the toxicity side, where it's not really creative. It's just being mean, and then sometimes like it's good to break away. Like last night, like I said, I just hung out. Now after this video, I'm gonna probably go for a walk, and just see what the outcome will be, I guess. I miss the days like before all of the fallout and all of the lawsuits, just people giving their commentary, and you can enjoy everyone that you enjoyed before all of the doxing. This is just super duper a lot. And I was thinking about Sunny's live. I was thinking, season 6, a person that we were introduced to was Carson. And I know that some people definitely did not care for Carson, and but I don't remember her saying that she was doxxed. I don't think she had like a super duper negative or dark experience with any of the content creators or any of the fans of the show. So I just hate that with Sunny season 7/8, she's convinced that someone may have doxed her and Moses, and I can't stand like the fake account trolls and people just trying to bother you. It's just like, how does that enhance your life? Does it make you rich? Is it orgasmic for you? And if so, that's really weird. But what are the benefits? How does it enhance your life? I don't think that, it really does anything. And, it's kind of sad how everything happened with this blogger, because he does have other gifts. He's a great singer, and I believe he writes songs as well. That's a huge gift. So I would just say, just focus, on your creativity and go from there. But these are some stories that I definitely wanted to talk about and give my commentary. I hope that you all have had a great week. I did. I cannot complain. I'm glad that the weekend is here. And it's Friday the 13th, but don't let that freak you out. My coworkers and I, we all work from home, but we were doing like scary movie trivia virtually. And of course, like I won something. So that was cool, because y'all know I'm into scary movies, strangely. I think it's weird too, but I am. I guess like it's the hype, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes I think I'm going to end up writing a scary movie, or even if it's a short story, and then I want to pitch it to Blumhouse. They make scary movies. I want to pitch it to them, see if they're interested. I would love to do that. But yeah, thank you all so much for checking out this video. I may make another Diddy video because there are more details. It's tripping me out how Dawn from Danity Kane is legit naming celebrities, and she's like, and they witnessed it. They saw it, they're witnesses. That is tripping me out. That's a different type of bravery, because like she's not afraid. Like she is almost forcing people's hands, if they are true witnesses, to do what's right, to speak up about it. She's naming people, y'all. So I may make another video about that. But definitely, I just want us to get back to the commentary and people being funny. And, I used to love seeing all those Black women clicking that link and going up on the panels and talking about their relationship experiences and how that was how they related to Melody. And, those heart-wrenching stories. But then they came out on the other side, and they were able to take back control of their finances, maintain their own roofs over their heads, and take care of their children. I miss those days. Like all of the division and the doxing and the lawsuits and the, being mad at each other, that sucks. That's not really, fun. And then I hate like the name calling, because Miss Van ain't did nothing to nobody, just it's a lot. It's one thing there, because there are lots of people, they don't really care for Melody or or her fans, the Millimeters. And if that is the basis of your channel, that is your thing. That's your right. I've said it, that my channel is pro Melody Cherie. The majority of my content is Love and Marriage Huntsville based. I say that, but I do not troll people who have an opinion that is in opposition of mine. I have no desire to dox anyone, because I don't want anyone to feel uncomfortable or feel bad or embarrassed or just feel negative or anything. So I just stay away from channels that's not really my thing. And, and then I just go on. It's totally fine. So, but I hope that you all are having a great Friday, and I will certainly talk with you soon. Bye.